What's going on, and welcome back to another less than 5-minute gear review. And in this video, we're going to be going over the AWS LO-VIS blowout kit. Now this guy's going to run you roughly around 60 bucks. It comes with your IFAK pouch or sleeve, and then it also comes with your IFAK insert. Unlike the other systems that they have where the IFAK insert and pouch systems are both going to come separately, you have your IFAK insert as well as your sleeve or pouch. And you can set this up with either the belt mounted system or the MOLLE mounted system. It's just going to depend on what you want and how you want to set up and configure your kit. I personally prefer the belt mounted version, so then that way this can hang off your belt, opening up all that MOLLE space on your belt for other mission essential equipment. With this guy, you have a couple of different options. You can set this up with a MOLLE system, whether you want to throw this on a belt, on your cummerbund, or on a kind of load-bearing vest or equipment. So you have some options when it comes to setting this up, as well as you can also run about 1.5 to 2 inch belt through this whole entire system and run that in that type of a configuration. Now, I would like to see a version of this kind of more similar to this guy where you can hang everything, because that would be really nice to be able to hang something a little bit larger, so then that way you have the ability to carry a little bit more medical supplies from your belt and address that full march sequence and have the space to get all the equipment that you need for that trauma care. So there are 1 or 2 items that I don't have inside of this that I will be adding in the future. I'll get to that on the interior of it when we get to that. But when it comes to kind of the setup of the sleeve, you have a little bit of elastic on the front. You have your a little bit of Velcro for all your patches and tags and everything that you might want to put on the front of this to make it easily identifiable that it's a med kit. You have a little bit of plastic on both the top and the bottom, which gives it some structure, which does make it nice and easy to put this pouch or the insert inside of the pouch or the channel, and then it can make it easy to employ. There's a little bit of Velcro actually on the interior of this that actually kind of holds this in place to the point where it can be actually really hard to employ that IFAK insert. So that's something that I don't necessarily think is necessary on this, because you have this elastic material on the top or on the front, which helps retain everything when you have all of your medical supplies inside of that IFAK. So, and then like I said, on the back side of this, you can run a belt through there, or you can MOLLE this in. When it comes to actually employing this, and like you're going to see that little bit of like 2 inch Velcro that sits right here on the inside of this, it makes it really hard to be able to pull that out and employ that med kit in the event that you get injured. So I would recommend cutting that off, so that way it's not in the way and preventing you from being able to employ this IFAK when you need it in the event that you get injured. So that's one recommendation that I have for that, as well as have this be able to have this set up in a configuration where you can hang this from your belt rather than MOLLE it in. I'm going to push that off to the side though and open this guy up. So when it comes to the inside of this pouch, it is a lot like some of the other IFAK systems that are out there. You do have your elastic to be able to organize everything. I don't have a emergency blanket or one of those space blankets inside of this. I would add that in the future, so that way it addresses that hypothermia part of that march sequence of trauma care. So then that way you're preventing that casualty or injured person from reaching that hypothermic point. So with that, with the internal components, I've got my chest seals, ACE wrap, trauma casualty care card, needle Ds, and nasal pharyngeal. So, and then also quick cot or Cheeto gauze, and then gloves, as well as a little bit of extra gauze. So you do have the ability to carry a lot of different things inside of this. There are some additional elastic loops, so that way you can keep things organized and separated on both sides. So I can add that emergency blanket like I was talking about in the future, and then keep things real organized and nice and neat. So with that, I mean, this thing's pretty simple and straightforward. It is really simple when it comes to putting all of this together. It doesn't take a whole lot. It does have quite a bit of space, but it still is a nice, tight, and compact package, so that way this doesn't take up a whole lot of space on your kit. Whether you want to run this on your belt, run it on a cummerbund, or like a load-bearing vest or a piece of equipment, you do have some options when it comes to the configuration of this guy, so that way you're setting this up to be as functional as possible on your kit and enable you. So the only biggest, or I guess I should say, the biggest setback for this is the Velcro that's on the back of this guy right here and on the inside of this channel. I would absolutely cut this off so that way it's not getting hung up on the IFAC sleeve or pouch and preventing you from being able to employ that entire system. So with that said though, I do think this is a good, well put together product. It does work very well. It is a small and tight compact package, which I do like. And other than that, I mean, this is how I have it set up and configured for the internal components. You can see it just zips right up. I would add a little bit of heat shrink to these zippers. It's an easy mod that you can do on your own to give it a little bit of better gripping surface. And then this guy just slides right back in and you're good to go. So with that, if you have any questions, please feel free, leave a comment. We'll answer any questions that you have. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.